Ego better. Ego better is it's a pidgin word that has an English translation of things will get better. It's actually something my mom and my parents used a lot while I was growing up in an African household. And for a child, for an inquisitive child like me that had a lot of questions, for most my parents couldn't answer. The answer I always got is ego better. When I asked about why we don't have constant electricity, my mom would be like, it will get better. It go better. Why don't we have water? It go better. Like constant basic needs for survival always end up with that word, ego better. So for me, at some point, I just believed that things would get better. I think it's something African parents sell to a lot of children for inefficacies or bad things going on in the societies that they don't have an answer for. And at some point, after hearing it over and over again, you just come to believe that things will actually get better. But one thing nobody actually tells you as a child growing up in Africa is how much work that is needed to actually make things better or to make systems better. I feel like it sells you this hope of things getting better without the effort and the faith required to make things better. I get the part of them hoping for things to get better, but at some point I had to tell myself, I had to ask myself this question: what actually separates those that get the better things of life from those that don't? And I realized that it's how much work that people that put in results actually put in order to get things better. And that was when I started to, it was such a mindset shift for me. And that was when I started to put in the work, I started to show. It actually helped to turn things around for me, actually help me get things done and get the better things of life, get the best out of life, leave a system that doesn't work. Sometimes things don't get better. You have to actually change things. You have to make a move. You have to push the boundary. And I'm here to tell anyone that believes that it go actually better, but work day. Cheers.